One of the questions that was recently asked to me was how to overcome anxiety when shopping for your own food. The process of beginning to learn how to feed yourself can be quite a daunting one. I remember the first time I ever went to a grocery store while in recovery trying to do it on my own. I wasn't in a treatment center and I was trying to get it right. I walked into the grocery store and I just had a flat panic attack. I was too scared of food in general to even know where to begin. The fact of the matter was that I was having to take responsibility for my decisions and my body, which I'd never done before. I had to decide that I wanted to feed myself, which was super scary. So what I did was I actually ended up phoning a friend who was in recovery, having them walk me through the aisles, helping me know what was normal. I didn't know what foods I liked. It's going to be incredibly scary at first, but I think going with an intention, perhaps a shopping list or asking someone to go with you, is always a great place to start. What I would also then advise is that if you are struggling in this area, to maybe go and do some journaling or speak to someone about the emotions and feelings that were coming up for you during that time so that you can start to understand where the fear and the panic is coming from. In that way, you can start to be able to recognize it and manage it a little bit easier. So the best thing is to find a support structure, to find someone who can help you, because your understanding of normal eating is probably very skewed. But the fact that you are giving yourself a chance to start taking that responsibility is just phenomenal. So just keep going and it does get easier, I absolutely promise you. When you are starting to learn how to cook for yourself, it might be a really cool idea to download an app such as Yumly, where you can start to find recipes that you really enjoy. And then you can make a comprehensive shopping list so that you go prepared to the shopping center. Trust that it will get easier. So there's the tips. It's number one, prepare for your grocery shop by either writing down a shopping list or getting someone to go with you that can help you choose your foods. The second thing is, if you do find yourself experiencing that anxiety and panic attack during your shop, you can either leave the shop or you can take a moment just to breathe. You can phone someone to help you through the process if someone isn't there with you already. Or you can simply walk out of the shopping center and go another day where you are feeling a little bit more confident. I do advise that you try and start grocery shopping for yourself. At first, you might need to send someone else. And then lastly, spend some time reflecting on the emotions. What else is going on for you? Have you had any difficult conversations that day? What are the fears that you're experiencing in the rest of your life? Because really understanding the process that's behind our anxiety attacks really gives us that power to be able to work through them. If you push through this fear, if you walk through it, if you face it, then in no time you're going to be going with absolute freedom and shopping for the most beautiful and colorful ingredients, making your most favorite meals and eating them comfortably, not fearing them, being able to keep a wide variety of ingredients in your home and feel safe with them there. It's a learning process and it's gradual. Just as a newborn baby would have no idea what to feed itself, it's kind of like that's where you're at the moment. Remember that you're reteaching yourself. With that, I really hope that you are able to get through your grocery shopping anxiety. If you have any questions or any comments or would like to see videos on any other related topics, please just post in the comments below and I will definitely try and make a video about it. Thanks guys, and remember, it's not about the food.